They settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Hands it off from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. The Cowboys looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Oh, look at the quick cut. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Fields. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Fields. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but need this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. And they come up with that touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Makes the grab. It's Fields. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's reeled in. It's Lopez. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Over the middle and incomplete. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Takes a deep shot down the middle. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run in the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's hit just before the throw. And is intercepted. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A play action, looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his back. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Play fake, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Get some space around the 30. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Catch made on the right side. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
It's a shotgun run call. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a deep completion.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And he's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the Badgers will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for.
The ball is knocked away from him. That ball could bounce anywhere. But a great heads-up play by the returner to be able to avoid a disastrous play and get the recovery.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lopez. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
That's caught. It's Lopez. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, but that's just going to be too little, too late.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. They'll give it to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Hand off to the back. He's free around the 15. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.